God warns the enemy is stealing your miracle. This hidden message holds the key to getting it back. So don't even think about skipping ahead. Dear child, you just did great on a secret test that not many people knew about. Many people tripped and fell, but you kept going. People around you turned away, but you held on tight. People who stuck with it and didn't give up should only read this message. It's written in your story that you will find these words. It's not a coincidence. Heaven made this moment just for you. Hold on, because these words will lead you to the next part of your story. They will show you things that only holy people can understand. My child, you did well on tests that no one talked about, through hard times that no one saw, and in fights that no one knew you were having. Others saw your weakness in how quiet you were. But I saw your strength. I watched every time you chose faith over fear, hope over sadness, and patience over getting angry. Even when other people didn't get it, you've crossed a line that not many people are brave enough to do. Your strong faith in me, your Lord, who walked with you through every hidden struggle, has been shown. It's not just there for the good days. There were times when you thought your prayers were not being heard. People who whispered in the dark and didn't hear anything back. People who looked up and wondered if heaven had shut its doors on them. But I'm telling you now that every prayer was heard. Every single cry was heard. I caught every single tear that fell. For me, your quiet pain smelled like worship. Why didn't you say anything when you could have? You trusted me when I should have given up. You're not giving up when you could have turned around. These things helped you win. I saw you win even though you thought you were just getting by. You thought you had a tight grip, but I was making it stronger so the enemy couldn't get away. You thought you were forgotten, but you were really being picked out. Even though you didn't feel seen, you were being marked as unique. You were not meant to be broken by the hard times you went through. They were the fire that made you pure. The furnace that took out the bad and the good. That one test that really showed how much you believed. Some people went back, but you went forward. Some people gave up hope, but you didn't. Some people believed the enemy's lies, but you held on to my promises even when they seemed far away. You might not think you were very strong, but I can tell you that because it came from me. You were very strong when you wanted to give up. I was the one who held you. When your hope was gone, I brought you back to life. I was the one who whispered when you thought there were no more sounds. I was your friend that you couldn't see. I was your guardian at night and your helper when no one else came. Every battle you fought in your heart without anyone seeing it has been marked as a win in heaven. Now, my child, I'm going to tell you the truth. You passed the test. I knew how big this was, but you didn't. You didn't understand why things were so hard for you, but I did. You thought you were getting in trouble, but really you were just getting ready. You believed you were breaking, but you were actually getting stronger. Each time you had to wait taught you how to keep going. Every quiet moment made you trust each other more. Every prayer that went unanswered taught you to trust my timing instead of your own. You were smarter, stronger, more stable, and tougher than you thought. I saw how brave you were when you lost someone. I saw how loyal you were when you felt betrayed. I saw how true your soul was when you were sad. Every hard time was an opportunity for God to see how loyal you were when things went wrong. It was a chance to show that you could really trust them. The world judged you based on how things looked, but I judged you based on your faith. Now, my dear, I'll call you a winner. Not because you were perfect or never made a mistake, but because you never gave up. Type Jesus, I need you. If you know that's the only way to get help, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. My child, you have been picked. Picked not by chance or what other people think, but because of my long-term plan. I knew this day would come before the world was made. I knew you would be standing here, tired, but victorious before you even took your first breath. Scarred but stronger, humble but strong. I told them they were wrong. They said you were good enough. Everyone tried to shut you up, but I gave you a new song. The dark tried to swallow you up, but I dressed you in light. Now heaven is happy for you because you passed the test. You did well. Remember the times you cried by yourself. Remember those mornings when you woke up with a heavy chest. Think about the times you almost gave up but chose to stay strong. You see, these were the places where you trained. Those were the holy tests that only they could see. Every let-out sigh, every prayer of hope, and every tear that fell when no one was looking has been important. That's what you did well. Those moments were not wasted. They were signs of victory that would last forever. You didn't understand why your trip was harder than others. You didn't understand why doors shut, people left, and fights never seemed to end. But I tell you this, my child, your path was different because I told you to do something different. I chose you not for normal things, but for something very special. I worked on you not for small wins, but for big tasks. Because I was getting you ready for a better future. You couldn't take an easy path. Because of this, I let people go through hard times, quiet times, and battles that other people had never fought because I was giving you strength that no one can take away. Now you stand in front of me as someone who has been through one and passed. You might still feel weak, but I say you're strong. You may still feel like you're not good enough, but I say you're chosen. You may still be unsure, but I promise that your steps will be guided. There was no waste. There was no point to anything. Everything was a special part of getting you ready to show that you are mine. So, please hear me. You are more than just a soul going through life. You are the one I chose. You are my beloved, set apart just for now. You are the vessel I made ready, the warrior I made stronger, and the light I lit in the middle of the darkness. Everyone else won't understand your path, but heaven does. The enemy doesn't understand how strong you are, but I do. No matter how good you are, you were chosen because you kept going. You were picked because you gave yourself to me, not because you are strong. Every secret struggle is now a story of success. Each tear that you couldn't see has now turned into a joy seed. These days, every quiet prayer is a victory speech. Today, you are not somebody who was forgotten, but someone who is praised. Everyone in heaven knows your name. Heaven has been watching your journey the whole time. Well done, my child. I, your Lord, say over you. You passed. My child, I remember the nights when being alone felt like a heavy stone pressing against your heart. You looked around, but no one seemed to really understand how much pain you were in. There was no one who could help you carry the weight of your silent worries. Even in rooms full of people, you felt like no one could see you. Still felt like no one saw you or remembered you. But I want you to understand me well. I saw you. I was right next to you every time you felt alone and whispered to yourself. No one cares. You never told the truth about being lonely. That was where I leaned in to let you know I never forgot about you. No way. Not even for a beat. I remember the lies, my child, when people you trusted the most turned their backs on you. When the words you thought were safe turned out to be sharp knives, and when promises kept fell apart. You asked me how people you cared about could be so mean to you. You thought that the betrayal might have meant that the person didn't trust you and that there was something wrong with you. But I want you to know that it wasn't because you weren't worthy. For the reason that I taught you that your worth can't be based on what other people think. That's why I let those betrayals cut away the weak ties so that your roots could grow deep in me. I stayed while other people left. Other people lied, but I told the truth. While they were hurt, I got better. Even when the pain was louder than my presence, I never left you. Please visit our channel and give us your support because our main goal is to make you happy and lead you to a deeper love and respect for God. You can show your appreciation for our work by clicking the super thanks button below. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COF community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. There were times when nothing made sense to you. When each step forward seemed to make things less certain. You asked questions that were met with silence. Why do this? Why now? Why me? You cried. You thought you might have gone in the wrong direction. It's possible that you had gone against my will. But I promise you that I was still in charge of every confusing moment. Not having my hand doesn't mean I'm confused. It's where faith gets strong. You walked through shadows so you could learn to trust me even when you couldn't see me. I taught you to hold on to me. The answer when you couldn't find answers. I made you depend on me more when things weren't clear instead of trying to understand everything. Being confused wasn't a punishment for you. It was your getting ready. Yes, my beloved. I remember how hopeless it was. When you woke up and didn't feel like getting up, when the future looked like a wall that was too high to get over. When hopelessness said that things would never get better. I understand how heavy it felt in your chest. At night, you couldn't sleep because tears hurt your eyes. And in the morning, you had to smile even though your heart was breaking. You thought I might have turned my face away because I was tired of hearing you. However, I want you to know that I heard every sad sigh. Every quiet cry sounded loud when I was there. I held every tear that fell. The picture I was painting of hope was one of hopelessness. Even when you couldn't see it, I was always aware of your hurt. Always heard your cries and always there for you when you were broken. My child, you see, everything you went through wasn't for nothing. Being alone taught you how to hear my whisper. Betrayal taught you to trust that I would be loyal. You learned to trust my wisdom through confusion. You learned to hold on to my promises when you felt hopeless. Every trial was a practice run. You were changed by every hard time. Every tear was like watering the destiny seeds that were already inside you. You thought someone was breaking you down, but they were actually building you up. You thought no one was remembering you, but they were in heaven. I was putting your tears in my bottle while you cried in silence. When you cried into your pillow, I wrote your prayers down for all time. When you were about to give up, I worked on making your legs stronger so you could keep going. You did not suffer alone. You never took a step without me. I had my hand on you even when things were the darkest. I was around you even when you couldn't feel me. I was making promises to your soul even when despair screamed louder than hope. Remember those times when you thought you couldn't go on? Still, you found the strength to keep going. I was that strength in the middle of chaos. Do you remember times when peace came over you like a blanket? I was that peace. Remember the times you smiled through tears and didn't understand why your heart felt better? I was that joy. I was there all the time. I was your unseen friend, your silent comfort, and your constant guardian. Everyone else didn't see how bad your battle was, but I did. Others may have thought less of you than I did, but I never did. They saw what you did on the outside, but I saw what was inside. They saw weakness where I saw strength. They saw defeat, but I saw victory coming into the world. Every secret moment has been written down in heaven's book, not as losses, but as victories over time. You stood and that's victory. You prayed and that's a win. That's a win that you held on. Don't look down on people who are having a hard time. Don't think they were throwaway. They were the places where you learned how to reach your goal. They were the fires that made your gold pure. It was the storms that helped your roots get stronger. In those fights, you proved that your faith was real. They were the secret work that got me ready for the glory I'm now letting out. You were becoming the person I always wanted you to be through every hard time. My child, I have not forgotten about you. You've already been ready. You have not been forgotten. You were kept secret for a while, but now you are being shown. What felt like being left alone was actually safety. What seemed like a delay was actually just the right amount of time. What seemed like silence was really a plan. You are now ready to walk into the fullness of what I promised because you stuck with it and didn't give up. I'm proud of you, my love. You believed that crying made you weak, but it actually made you strong. It was your questions that made you real, not your doubts. You thought that being broken meant you weren't good enough, but it was exactly what made you better for my grace. I never felt bad about your problems. I was always close to your cries. I never didn't care about your pain. I'll always be with you, and I have been with you. Now lift your head, because the time you've spent suffering has not been for nothing. You're not the same person you used to be. You're stronger. You know more now. You are more pure. You're all set. Pretty soon you'll understand why all of your struggles were important. Soon you'll be able to see how each tear watered the crop that is now growing in front of you. Soon you'll realize that every time you felt hopeless, it was actually getting you ready for hope that is beyond your wildest dreams. I say over you that your problems have not broken you, they made you. Your tears haven't made you drown. They have shaped your future. People have heard your cries. They've made heaven move. Your patience did not go to waste. It has given you the right. You are the one I chose. Every hard time has only made that more clear. My child, pay close attention. Not everyone will like what I'm about to say. That's a secret I've kept for people who got through the hard times, carried the heavy loads, and kept their faith strong even when it looked like all hope was lost. You have been picked to receive blessings and deep truths that some hearts can't handle. You're different from everyone else because I marked you for a reason. A lot of people left. A lot of people gave up. Many people stopped praying. That being said, you stayed even though you were scared, tired, and shaking. I now trust you with gifts from my kingdom that can't be taken away because you kept going. Some secrets in my heart are only shared with those who have been chosen. I told the prophets about them in a whisper. I told them stories. I'm now putting them in your spirit. You have been chosen to get divine guidance that other people would ignore. The world is full of empty promises, but I have eternal truths for you. Some people want short-term rewards. But I'll give you treasures that won't rust, fade, or be stolen. These hidden things aren't a burden, but a blessing. They're not mysteries, but revelations. They will show you chances you didn't know were there, breakthroughs you thought were impossible, and even miracles that will shock you. My child, do you see how things have changed around you? The air has been changing even if it's not very noticeable. There is change in the spiritual world and it's going in your favor. What was blocked is now free to move. What used to fight back is now giving way. Things that seemed far away are now getting closer. Your life is going according to God's plan. You are at the start of a season that is unlike any other you have ever seen. Things are opening up. Not just any doors. Doors I made myself. No one can close the doors. Doors that lead to the full life I planned for you before time began. Christ, come and I will live for you. If His hands hold your life, then I'm giving you keys. These keys aren't made of metal or wood. They're made of trust, faith, and obedience. With these keys, you'll be able to get chances that no one else can see. You will go into places that didn't seem open to you. People will answer your prayers that you felt ignored for a long time. Don't be shocked when something unexpected comes up. When good things happen in ways you didn't expect, don't question them. It's not luck. This is my secret coming out and it's only for you. Miracles are no longer just a far-off dream for you, my love. They're here. They are now. They are going on right now as you listen. The hands that held your tears are now the ones who want to bless you. The voice that comforted you in the dark is now telling breakthroughs to come your way. It's the same power that kept you going when you were weak that's now making your whole life better. Things will get better even though you thought they would stay broken forever. Things will get better in relationships that looked like they were going to end soon. You'll find what you need in places where lack tried to define you before. You won't expect to see my glory in these ways. There are a lot of spiritual blessings in this. But that's not all of it. It's about your whole life. I am working on your health to make you strong again and clear your mind. Your money is being touched, which makes room for good things that were blocked before. As I touch your relationships, I bring peace where there was conflict, unity where there was discord, and love where there was separation. You are being linked to people, places, and opportunities that will help me carry out my full plan. But pay close attention, my child. Some people won't get it. Some people won't be happy when they see all the good things I do for you. Some people will have doubts. Some people will be angry. Some people will even try to make you sad. Because of this message is secret and only for you right now. Wait until the right time to tell everyone what I'm doing. Remember these words. They are like a seed that is ready to grow. Keep the miracle going until I tell you it's time to show it. There are no words that can describe what I'm about to do to you. Everyone who doubts you will be quieted by the story of your breakthrough. You have been picked to bring more than just blessings. You have been given crucial instructions. I will talk to you in a way that you can't miss. I'll push you, whisper to you, give you dreams and visions. Some of them will seem too big, too hard, or too impossible for you to handle. Remember, though, I don't pick people who are already ready. I get them ready. I will give you what you need. If I pick you, if I gave you the idea, I'll give you the tools to make it happen. If I said I would do something, I would do it. I only want you to stay close to me. Continue to pray. Keep going to church. Keep going to church. Continue to pray. Don't give up. Be careful with what I give you. Do not let fear take it away. Don't let doubt make it weak. Don't pull it up by the roots out of impatience. I'm going to tell you a secret. You are entering a time when things that seem impossible can now be done. You are walking into days when my hand will be clear, impossible to deny, and impossible to explain with normal logic. After a while, you'll see that everything you went through led you to this point. It took a lot of tears to water the land for this harvest. This gain was possible because of all the losses. Every delay made you ready for this sudden speed up. This is the shift, kid. Now things start to change. An angel is working for you right now. We can see chains breaking right now. Walls are coming down right now. Your desert is getting rivers right now. The doors to fate are opening wide right now. You will be known for what I give you instead of what you lost. You will no longer be known for struggling, but for making progress. You will no longer be known for your hopelessness, but for what you say. So raise your head, my love. Look out over the edge of what I'm showing you. The sun is coming up now that the night is over. The time of secret struggle is ending and the time of revealed glory is beginning. You were chosen to carry something that no one else could. You have been chosen to walk in blessings that other people will only see from afar. People trust you with secrets that will change your life and the lives of many others. Do not doubt what you hear. Don't think about whether this is really for you. Yes, it is. I planned for you to be here. I called you, so you're on the line. You are receiving because I told you to. I can't stop what I've already started. It can't be undone by an enemy. There is no way to cancel it. It can't be stopped by anything. You have been picked. Right now, the miracle of your breakthrough is being shown to be the secret of your preparation. So go forward, my child, with holy faith. Do not hold back. Don't think twice. Do not look back. Take a brave step through the doors I'm opening. Take advantage of the gifts I'm giving you. Be careful with the secrets I'm telling you. Always keep in mind that you were chosen. People have faith in you. You are now entering the season of divine fulfillment. Be careful with this message, my child. A lot of people will hear what I say and think it's nothing special, just noise in a busy world. You shouldn't, though, because every word I say has the weight of forever. This message is important and you should not ignore it. If you do, you will miss the blessing that heaven has sent your way. No one should scroll past, ignore or throw this moment away because it is important. These words will change your future and open doors for you if you really think about them. But if you don't take care of them, you might lose what I'm giving you now. I'm warning you, my love. Keep your heart safe because some people will try to stop what I'm doing in you. They'll tell you it's not real, that you made it up, and that they don't trust you enough to keep their promises. They will tell you that you are wasting your faith and hope that nothing will change. But I tell you, stop telling those lies in my name. Do not let them take root in your mind. Don't let fear take away what your faith has given you. There is a seed of destiny in your heart that you should not let doubt choke out. These words are not just people's empty dreams. For your God does not lie. These are His words. Now, I'm going to give you clear instructions because I love you too much to let you go off on your own. Continue to pray. It's important not to let prayer turn into a routine or an afterthought. It should be the thing that keeps you close to me and feeds your soul. Get in touch with me in the morning. Talk to me at night. When your heart hurts, talk to me. Talk to me when you're feeling really happy. Don't judge your prayer by how many words you use. Instead, judge it by how much of your heart you give me. Through prayer, you will get stronger. Your spirit will become sharp and your ears will be open to hear my voice. The blessing will seem far away if you don't pray. But if you pray, you'll always know that I'm with you. Believe me, my love. Believe me, even if things around you go against what I said, you should trust me even if you can't see the way. Do not doubt my memory when delays make you think I have forgotten. I'm not slow. My timing is just right. I'm not here. I have a lot to do. You can be sure that I will never let you down if you trust me. Don't let your impatience make you make decisions that ruin the blessing. Please don't try to open doors that I haven't opened yet. Wait for me and you'll see that every wait was time to get ready and every quiet moment was time to plan. My child, let go of your anger. I know what you went through. I know the hurts other people caused. When someone hurts you, I know how bad it is. But you can't bring that pain with you into the new season I'm giving you. Bitterness will poison the blessing if you hold on to it. Holding on to your anger will make it hard to see clearly. Don't forgive them because they deserve it. Forgive them because you deserve to be free. Don't let go because they were right. Let go because I am righting you. Let go of the things that hurt you so that your hands are ready to receive the gifts I am giving them. Don't let the past hold you back. I've already broken those chains. Follow the rules, my child. Don't feel like following rules is a burden. It holds the key to every promise. It's not necessary to be perfect to obey. It's about giving me yourself. When I tell you to leave, after that, leave. When I tell you to wait, after that, wait. Do what I say and leave something behind. Don't fight it. Don't be afraid to try something new. When I lead you there, every time you do what I say, you get more of my blessings. When you disobey, doors close. But when you obey, they open all the way. Do not forget this. No amount of hard work, talent, or effort will get you further than obedience. You will be right where I want you to be if you obey. Please pay close attention to this warning, my child. The enemy loves to use fear as a weapon. He will tell you in your heart that you are not ready, not strong enough, not good enough. Every flaw will seem big to him, and every mistake and failure will be played over and over again in the hopes that you will back down instead of moving forward. Do not listen, though. Fear isn't coming from me. You don't get a spirit of fear from me. You get a spirit of power, love, and clarity. Say my name when you feel scared. If you start to doubt, tell them what I promised. When the enemy accuses you, remember that I told them I forgive you, chose you, and won. Do not let unkind voices be louder than mine. Some voices will be from people around you, and some will be inside you. Your mind might try to tell you that this blessing isn't real and that you're not the one I call you to be. But I say it again, shut up with those lies. Think about what I say every day. Speak my truth over yourself. Say out loud that you are loved. Say that you have been chosen. Say out loud that you have won. The lies will not have as much power if you tell me the truth. My child, be careful, because not everyone who smiles at you wants you to do well. Not everyone who hears your dreams will be happy about them. Do not share too much with people who can't handle the light you have inside you. Don't tell anyone some things until I tell you it's okay. Like you would a valuable seed in the ground. Guard the promise I made to you, because other people might step on it if you show it too soon. It will grow at the right time though, and no one will be able to refuse its fruit if you take care of it in silence. Do not match up your journey with someone else's. There will be a lot of people ahead of you. A lot of people will look like they're luckier. A lot of people will look like they're moving faster. But I want to remind you that your path is different. There is a blessing in your life that was made just for you. If you compare yourself to someone else, you're not respecting what I've made. Take my pace as it is. Believe in my way of doing things and respect the unique way I'm calling you. What I have planned for you can't be taken away, put off past its due date, or shortened by someone else's progress. Be careful, my child. The bad guys are sneaky. Not all of the time will he come with loud threats. Sometimes he will come with soft distractions, small deals, and harmless excuses. He will try to keep you too busy to pray, too tired to believe, or too distracted to do what he says. Watch out for time. Keep your eyes on me. That's because the enemy can't use any plan against you if you stay close. This is the last thing I want you to do. Don't give up. The enemy can't beat you if you give up. You will only lose the blessing if you break my promise. Do not give up. Keep moving forward. Do not let go of my hand. Even if it feels heavy or slow, I have you in line. I'm making you stronger. I have you on my back. You'll soon see that the fight was worth it. The promise was worth every tear and the patience paid off. So, my love, remember these words. Do not ignore them. Do not be careless with them. Don't forget about them when other things come up. Stay in prayer. Trust me completely. Let go of your anger. Follow the rules. Do not let fear take over. Don't doubt. Do not listen to the negative voices that want to take what I have given you, because this is your season. Now is your chance. This is your big step forward. And unless you let go, nothing, not the enemy, not the past, not even your own doubts can stop what I sparked. Hold on, my child, and my glory will show itself in your life. If you believe that God is with you, type Amen and share this video to show how powerful and loving God is. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass by you. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.